California, the wage gap persists at 79 cents for every dollar a man makes, and women of color are facing an even larger gap. 56 cents is the gap for Black women, and 41 cents for Latinas. So our bill does 5 things to strengthen our Equal Pay Act. So we are expanding and clarifying the statute of limitations. Right now, you have 2 years to file an Equal Pay Act claim, 3 years if it's willful. Our bill would make the statute of limitations 3 years for all claims. And it would clarify that the statute of limitations restarts for every discriminatory paycheck. It's not just tied to when the discriminatory pay decision was made. Often the pay decision leading to the unlawful pay differential was made years and years ago, but because of pay secrecy, the worker doesn't find out about it until much later, and we wanted to make sure that they don't lose their claim. We're also extending the recovery period. Right now, you can only recover lost wages going back 2 years or 3 years if the violation was willful. So this bill will allow workers to go back 10 years to recover their lost wages due to pay discrimination. So we are clarifying what constitutes wages. We are incorporating a much more expansive definition and clarifying that for purposes of the Equal Pay Act, wages includes all forms of compensation and includes things like stock options, fringe benefits, bonuses, expense accounts, etc. The bill will also get rid of the gender binary language that is currently in the Equal Pay Act. Right now, the act refers to paying a person of the opposite sex less for doing substantially similar work. We are changing that to a person of another sex, and we are incorporating the very expansive definition, and inclusive definition of sex from our anti-discrimination laws. And then lastly, we are requiring that salary ranges in job postings are actually made in good faith and are not extremely broad ranges that make the disclosures essentially meaningless. We've seen pay ranges in job postings that are, $50,000 to $500,000. We don't think that's a good faith estimate. So we are just, again, requiring good faith in that provision that CELA and ERA also teamed up on to pass a few years ago.